I reckon that Jamaica is the most influential island in the whole entire world, right? Just hear me out for a second, alright, brother?
Have you ever been to Jamaica? This person committed a video when I was celebrating Jamaican independence last year.
I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. Jamaica is one of the most influential black countries on this planet Earth.
Come back to the channel for the returning subscriber, and if you are new here, kindly subscribe and like this video. When people think of small countries with a massive global impact, one nation stands above the rest in the Caribbean, and that is Jamaica. With a population of less than 3 million people, Jamaica has managed to influence music, sports, language, fashion, and food and culture on a scale that many larger countries can only dream of. So how did this small island become one of the most recognized and influential countries in the world? Let's watch this video till the end, and don't forget to like.
I reckon that Jamaica is the most influential island in the whole entire world, right? Just hear me out for a second, alright, brother? Firstly, sporting accolades. Who's going to be a Jamaican in running? Now, I actually looked this up. I said, when was the last time a Jamaican lost a track and field event at a world championship level? You want to know what the answer was? They've never lost. Would you look at that? 2003 was the last time a Jamaican didn't win an individual track and field event, but they won the relay. The Jamaican bobsledding team, that's another one, right? Jamaica is a tropical island, firstly. I'd also like to point out that nearly every Jamaican I've ever met doesn't like the cold. So can someone explain to me how a group of Jamaicans got involved in bobsledding and that they're winning at a world championship level? That is such a magnificent feat of athleticism. Doesn't really get talked about enough, you know what I mean? Next, music. Put your hand up if you don't know who Bob Marley is. You're lying. When I was 20 years old, right, I went to this island for the first time off the coast of Lombok, Indonesia, right? It's only accessible by boat. There's about 40 people that live there. They have this bar on the island called the Suma Suma Reggae Bar, and every night they have an Indonesian band cover reggae music. Now explain to me, how in the fuck reggae, which was established in Kingston, Jamaica, about 500 metres that way, ended up on the other side of the world in an island that's only accessible by boat, where English isn't even their first language. Words, Wagwan, Jamaican, Pum Pum, Jamaican, More Life, Jamaican, Give Thanks, Jamaican, Bomber Clat. And go anywhere and ask anyone and say, have you ever heard of jerk chicken? They'd say, nothing but great things. Name an Australian, USA, UK dish. Go. I rest my case, brother. Get on Google Maps, right? Zoom in on the Caribbean. Find Jamaica, right? And just think about what I've said for a second, yeah? Think about the influence that this country has had on other places. If anyone want a lawyer with no experience, just crippling ADHD, call me. Big up yourself, Jamaican. Bless up yourself, Jamaican. Manners and respect, Jamaican. That is it.
I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. Jamaica is one of the most influential black countries on this planet Earth. On this planet Earth, hands down, Jamaicans is one of the most influential people on this planet that will stand against anything. I don't care. Back in the day, everyone had to claim to be Jamaican to be accepted. I don't care. Nowadays, everyone's being accepted. Everybody's music is being accepted. Everything's being accepted. But we were standing out when none of us was really accepting. When they weren't even accepting black music, when they weren't even accepting them spaces, we were still standing out there and telling people exactly who we were and what we represent. And that is the reason why we stand as one of the most influential countries on this planet. And I don't care what nobody says, because we're a country of 3 million people. We're a country of 3 million people. And we influence from our lands all the way that way and all the way that way. Okay? So I just want to shout out. I just want to shout out to all my Jamaicans. And I just wanted to shout out to all the people that love Jamaica, because we're one influential motherfucking country and nobody can tell me differently. And I respect my country highly, and I will always talk about my country highly because we're one of the top. And I don't care, the haters can come, but we are one of the most influential countries, and the reason why corporations and brands and everybody will continuously to watch what we're doing year on year on year, because we set records. Period. Done.
Have you ever been to Jamaica? This person committed a video when I was celebrating Jamaican independence last year. And actually, I've seen a lot of people also concerned, like they're wondering, why am I always talking about Jamaica? How did the South Sudanese become a Jamaican? How did you get the whole... My God, a lot of questions. Guys, I don't know what is going on with you people. I don't know if you guys really don't know about Jamaica till today. I don't know if you don't know how interesting Jamaican people are. I don't know how you don't know how beautiful Jamaica is. I don't know how you don't know how rich Jamaica is in terms of culture, food, music, and everything. Do you guys know about reggae? Do you guys know about the Rastafarian? Where did the movement start from? Do you guys know about... Oh my God, I don't even... Please go and Google and ask me again. It's just like, you see a lot of people dreaming about America. They have never been there. They have heard about it. My own is, I'm dreaming about Jamaica. Is it a crime? Do I have to be there before I dream of it? No. Now, this is the right time for me. I have a GoFundMe open, link on my bio, make my dream come true. And see for yourself through my lens if Jamaica is not worth for being dreamed of, if it's not deserving to be dreamed of.
One of Jamaica's greatest gifts to the world is reggae music. Thanks to legendary artists like Bob Marley, reggae became more than just music. It became a global movement. Today, reggae music is played in every corner of the world, from Africa, Europe to Asia and the Americas. For many people worldwide, reggae is the first thing that comes to mind when they hear the word Jamaica. While reggae laid the foundation, dancehall music took Jamaica influence to another level. Artists like Shabba Ranks, Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel, Sean Paul, and many others helped spread dancehall across the globe. Today, dancehall rhythm and style influence international music genres including hip hop, Afrobeat, pop, reggaeton, and even electronic dance music. Many global artists borrow dancehall flows, beats, slang, and fashion. Jamaica's influence isn't limited to music. The island has become one of the greatest sporting nations in history, especially in track and field. When you talk of Usain Bolt, Shelly Ann Fraser, Ellen Thompson, Johan Blake, Shericka Jackson, Kishane Thompson, Usain Bolt's world record in the 100-meter and 200 remain among the most famous achievements in sports history. Jamaican culture has become globally recognized, and also Jamaica cuisine has also earned international recognition. Today, Jamaica restaurants can be found in major cities around the world. The bold flavors and unique cooking technique have made Jamaica food one of the most celebrated cuisine in the Caribbean. Jamaica patois has become one of the most recognized dialects in the world, thanks to music, social media, movies, and Jamaican communities abroad. Wagwan, Midea, respect are understood by people far beyond Jamaica. Many international artists and entertainers incorporate Jamaican expression into their music. Jamaica's influence can be seen in music charts, Olympic stadium, restaurant, fashion trends, and everyday conversation across continents. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more content.